Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live after 5 a.m. and it is Friday, and I'm getting ready to get some grades. But before I get some grades, I thought it'd be cool to do some special scoring. Who'd like to do some special scoring? Do you know what I mean when I say special scoring? No, you don't know what I mean. So if you guys look up here on my screen, I've got this purple alien, right? And I'm going to give them some special points. Like, let's say they get 1,000 points for hitting one of those. Are you with me? And then we can give them points for hitting a B, or we can give them different points for hitting the red and blue alien, the fly. You with me on that? Okay, so somebody give me a point value that they want to deal with today. 100 for what? The B? Okay, and then how much for the blue and red one? 200? Okay, so the B is 100. The blue and red one's going to be 200. Are you with me? So let's make a note of that. Can someone write that down on the board? So I'm going to write that down up here. Um, I'll just put that right here. Actually, I can actually put it right here probably. And I'll just write it down here on my video so that people can see it. We need to get to class on time. You know what I mean? There's no reason. We're back. I'm just going to write some things down. Okay, so we're going to have the blue. Is that a fly? Is it the fly? I call it the blue and red fly. The blue and red fly is going to equal how many points? 100. The yellow bee is going to be how much? They're the same? Well, let's make them different, just because we can. Are you with me? So let's make this 200. All right, the yellow bees are 200. You know, what we'd have to probably do is like the lower level B, whatever's on the bottom row would be 100. Whatever's on the next row up, 200. And then the ones on top, I call them the mega aliens. What are the mega aliens? What do you want the mega aliens to be worth? 500? 500? Who said 500? Mauricio, 500. So we'll go 500 here. Are you with me? So these are going to be our point values. Who's with me on this? We can make it whatever we want. Are you guys with me on that? I mean, you want to make them 1,000? You can make these 1,000, 2,000, and 5,000 if you want. I personally like when you score a lot of points. You with me? If we had a game, could we make this 1 point, 2 point, and 5 points? Yeah, we could. But would it be that exciting? No, it just seems like it's more exciting when we start doing this. Are you with me? 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Now you're getting all these points. You with me on that? So just think about that in the game because you're the controller, and if you give them more points to the user, it just becomes more of an exciting game. Okay? Don't know why. I think we're all kind of greedy and we all want points. Okay? Who's with me on this? So now let's go show you how to do this in code. So we're going to go back to MIT. Okay, so does everybody see? This is my B, this is my red alien, and this is my mega alien. The purple one's the mega one. Remember the mega aliens, you had to hit them twice in the game. You had to hit them once, make them turn color, and then hit them twice, hit it again to get... So those were, I call those the mega aliens. So, does anybody know how to do this in code? So you have to go into your code and you have to look to see where you're scoring. Look at that. Look what I just found. Okay. By the way, you may want to arrange these blocks vertically. Okay. And then it'll organize them for you. There they are. And now you can go find the one that says score. Handle edge. Let's go find the one that says score. There it is, score. All right, so let's go in here. So, if the sprite, you're going to get the sprite, and if it's in the global aliens array, then you're going to get 10 points. And by the way, I don't like the way they did this. I always like to go points is equal to points plus 10. And then if you hit the other sprites, so now watch this. All we got to do is do an if statement in here, right? Okay. So now I can say if sprite, I think I can do a logic here, get sprite. So if get sprite is equal to whichever one you want. So now you go down here. Oh man, I know what I need to do here now. Because I have 3 red ones, are you with me? I should be, you know what I should have done? I should have put them in separate arrays. Do you guys want to put them in arrays? Or should I just keep it the way it is? The array is going to take a little bit of work of setting up the array, but then it makes this if statement easier. But I can do it like this. I can show you like, aliens are giving us points. I don't have, see, normally my Galaga would be firing missiles, right? But I don't have it set up to fire missiles, so what I'm trying to do now is just run my ship into aliens and destroy the aliens. Are you with me? And I'm trying to avoid planets and asteroids and those satellites. Are you with me on that? So think about this, that I would normally be shooting missiles, but I don't have it set up to shoot missiles yet, so what I'm doing is running into them. Does that make sense? Are you guys with me on this so far? Okay. So what I need to do right now is say, okay, if I hit a red alien, and you go down here and you get red alien, right? Red alien 1. Then you want to go ahead and play your fighter sound and then do your score. What score do I want for the red alien? Do we remember? Let's go back here. Red fly was, are we going to do 1,000 or 100? 1,000 or 100? 1,000? Okay, so we're going to do 1,000, 2,000, 5,000? All right, so now I'm just going to say, okay, this is 1,000. Okay, now here's the problem. Okay, we need to do an and here. Okay, so I want to see an and here. Or okay, it's not letting me do it. So what I'm going to have to do here is, okay, I'm just going to have to do a bunch of these then, right? So I'm going to make this a real big if statement. So I've got, how many aliens do I have? Wow, I think I have 9 of them. So I'm going to have to do like 9 of these. Are you with me? And then I'm just going to copy and paste this. Okay. If it's red alien 2, then duplicate this. If it's red alien 3, you with me? This is where if I had them in an array list, I wouldn't have to do this. I could just say, hey, go to the red alien list. If it's something's in the red alien list, you know, you got to think that if we were really doing Galaga, how many sprites would I would have like 20, and I wouldn't want to do 20 of these. Are you with me? I would want to do one statement saying, hey, if it's any of the ones in the 20, then give them 1,000 points. But this is why we would have done an array. Are you with me on that? Okay, so if it's the other one, then I'm going to play my sound, and I get 1,000 points. Now, let's go down to the next one. Just keep building this down. This is pretty simple. So let's go down to the where's my B at? Yellow 1. So yellow 1 is going to get the fighter sound. Okay. And yellow 1 gets 2,000 points. Okay. You guys see how I'm doing this? Is this pretty simple? You don't need to know, you're not sure if you need to do what? Yellow 3, okay. Okay. And then you copy this. And now, does anyone see what happened there? Right. The villain? If it hits the villain, then you lose lives. You don't need to mess with points. You lose lives. What? It's already in there. If you look, it's already in here. Well, let me show you. Okay, right here. Else. If you're not hitting an alien, right? What's in my other array in my global sprite list? And this is where you have to go back here and look at your arrays. Let me go find my arrays and drag them over here. Okay, where do we set up our arrays? Right here. Okay, so let me drag this all the way over here. Okay. Oh my, I just messed this thing up. This is what drives me nuts about this sometimes. Okay. All right, so let's drag all this over here. And then this goes in conjunction with this over here. Are you with me? Yes. So, look. You're going to score this, right? And you're going to say if the sprite that I hit is in this list of get sprites is in the aliens array, right? If it's in the aliens array, what's in the aliens array over here, right? What's in my aliens array? Purple alien 1, purple alien 2, purple alien 3, purple alien 3, yellow 1, yellow 2, yellow 3. Those are Bs, by the way. Okay. Let me go back and rename these. Rename these. This is yellow B1. Okay. Yellow B3. Yellow B2. Okay. Now let's go back and look at these so you guys understand these. All right. There's my yellow B1, yellow B2, yellow B3. And then I have my red alien 2, red alien 3. Now, what's in the asteroids array? Which, if you're in the asteroids array, guess what? You're not in the aliens array. Are you with me on that? Who understands that? If you're an asteroid, you're not an alien. And if I hit an asteroid, I'm losing lives. So what this says down here, else, if I didn't hit an alien, what should happen? You're losing lives, right? Because if you're getting points if you hit an alien, right? So let's go back to the original game. If you hit a flower and you hit something in the flower array, you were getting points. If you didn't hit a flower and you ran into something, what did you run into? A bee. And if you hit a bee, you lose lives. So you with me on that? I mean, I could clean this up if you want me to. Do you want me to clean this up so it's clearer? Or do you understand the else statement? Because I could do an else if. What's that? Yeah, because I did the initialize. And I put everything in here and start game. This is not, it's just going to do it over again. Because I created a start reset procedure. So let me finish this up here, okay? There's my yellow B3, and then I just bring this down here, and this is going to be my purple alien 1. And if I hit purple alien 1, I'm duplicating all this. And then he's getting 5,000 points. Okay? Do you guys see what I'm doing? Is this that hard? Purple alien 2. Someone might say, well, Mr. Richter, why are you doing this? If you want to differentiate between points, then I have to tell it to which point, who gets what points. Are you with me? If I just wanted to hit any alien and I didn't want to differentiate points, you wouldn't have to do this if statement. Does that make sense? You could just leave it as if you hit an alien, and it doesn't matter what alien you hit. If you hit the purple alien, the red alien, and if you wanted a game like that, you could do it. But I wanted to show you, if you want to differentiate between points, this is how you do it. Okay. So let me finish this up. I only have 2 more to do. And then purple alien 1, purple alien 3, and play the fighter sound and get points, 5,000. And I think I'm done there. Okay. So now that's going to give it points differentiated by if you hit red, yellow, or purple. Who understands how I did this video? Okay. Happy coding. Keep calm. Code on. I'm getting ready to get grades. This is by the way, folks, this is a great project for the final. You could take this and do a lot more things with it. Yes. Yes. Team.